killers?
He's got the claw. Of course, it's bulletproof.
You forget you programmed the drone yourself? Your moves are his moves.
I guess I have to freestyle then.
But he's still a giant robot. Oh, that'll do it. Vibranium spear in the heart. Yeah. Now in Tony's heart. Yep. No, just the shoulder.
Each one is for a kill. And believe it or not, Tony, I was really hoping you wouldn't make the cut.
I really thought it was you and me against the world.
We're not fighting the same battles, Tony.
Two gearhead orphans trying to do right by our fathers. We sound the same to me.
The difference between you and me that you can't see the difference between you and me.
That seemed like a pretty quick death for just a stab in the shoulder. And now he has all of Tony's stuff.
Vibranium spear, Wakandan issue.
How did none of this get captured on security?
Jarvis was wiped clean. Conveniently.
Are you threatening me?
What are you implying, Pepper?
Oh, I don't know. 3 murders in 2 days and 1 man at the center?
You are talking to a highly decorated naval officer.
It's cool, General. Cut the lady some slack. Her and Tony were tight.
I will cut you!
Put the Liberator drones into production.
Okay, hold on. That'll require a multi-billion-dollar allocation. The board will need to be consulted.
The Patriot Act should cover the red tape. The U.S. military is hereby seizing control of all Stark Industries assets.
You must be joking.
No one has ever accused me of being funny, Miss Potts. We're at war. You work for me now.
In the trailer, it kind of looked like Killmonger was fighting off the drones, but I think he's actually going to lead them against Wakanda. Yeah.
Yes! Oh, I'm glad to see my vibranium's been put to good use.
How about a road trip?
No, he's gonna kill Claw, isn't he? I like Claw. I know he's a bad guy.
Wakandans are full of surprises.
Wakanda. I found it, Dad.
Hey, boy! Come on, you better get going. Not looking to meet the business end of one of their spears.
It's like you said, Wakandans are full of surprises.
Oh. So Claw dies no matter what, and every time he deals with Killmonger.
I come with a gift, an offering of justice. For I am Njadaka, son of Prince Njobu.
Njobu sired no children.
You were led to believe that. Let us believe that.
We are at war, and he is still an American soldier. What does he know of our people?
These are my people too, cousin. I brought you the man who stole your vibranium and murdered your people as proof of my loyalty to Wakanda.
Oh, he's gonna play both sides against the middle.
You have the eyes of your father.
He used to tell me stories about you, about watching the sunset from the top of Mount Bashanga with his brother.
I shared the same story with my own son.
I spent my whole life searching for my home.
Rest easy, nephew. You are home.
But there's no time to rest, Uncle. War is here.
So he is going to be fighting off the things.
Just like your weapons, almost indestructible.
Oh, please. They're built by Americans. We'll be home in time for lunch.
It will not be that easy. The drones operate via a hive matrix, communicating with each other in real time to maximize strategic efficiency.
Then how do we cut them off from their network?
We let them inside our force shields. The electromagnetic interference will block their satellite uplink. That's the only way to disconnect them from the Jarvis AI. After that, we'll destroy them. The Americans won't have any vibranium left to rebuild.
Why should we trust you with our people's lives?
I know what it's like to have someone taken from me. And if I had the chance to avenge my father, I wouldn't hesitate.
Use my knowledge, I beg you.
Even if there's only a chance I'm legit, isn't it worth the risk?
What say you, General?
Oh, hello. Here they come. Yeah, that's what I figured. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Status, gentlemen.
We have full systems green, General. Drones moving into position.
This is the Wakandan capital? Confirm location.
Sir, all drones are on target.
It's time.
Are you certain about this, Baba? Entrusting our fate to this outsider.
He is family. Open the shields.
Just a little bit. Just like one little spot. There you go.
Wakanda. So the rumors are true. Show them the true might of the U.S. military.
Uncle?
Close the shields.
I hope he's not fooling with them. Oh, there you go.
What the hell is going on?
Some kind of interference. The drones have all gone dark.
Yeah, I see that. Get it back online.
Oh, they're gonna wake back up. It's too easy.
You've made your uncle and father proud.
I only wish to serve Wakanda.
I'd much rather you join me in celebration tonight. Know that wherever life's journey takes you, you'll always have a home in Wakanda.
I want a little bit more than that.
Oh.
Execute Order 66.
Double cross.
That is impossible. The drone should be disconnected.
Tony Stark. He must have built a backup transmitter.
Why would he do that?
That man was a villain. Didn't trust anyone.
I mean, they're on, but are they... Is General Ross reading them, or are they just working on their own? No.
Wakanda forever!
Oh, going around the flank. Nice. I mean, I guess providing the way to turn off the robots is one thing, but actually leading the army and defeating the robots gets him even more pull in Wakanda. Uh-oh.
Wakanda forever!
Oh, 2-1. Nice. Now what?
Does it meet your expectations?
It surpasses them. I am a loyal servant of Wakanda, Your Majesty. Let me be of service.
With this herb, you shall become
Oh, he's gonna
the
get to be
next
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Is Wakanda gonna take over the world?
Was it worth it? My cousin.
Oh.
Yeah, I did what I had to do.
For what? A throne?
For vengeance. For my father. And for all my brothers and sisters who suffered through oppression while you just sat back and watched.
You believe the cure for human suffering is more suffering.
The cure is power, and now I have it.
Because you stole it, power unearned can be a very volatile force, cousin. it will get the best of you eventually, on your plane or on ours.
Destroyers are circling the African coast. I want all Jericho missiles locked and loaded by 0600.
Yes, sir. All due respect, sir, isn't that a lot of firepower to aim at a country most Americans can't find on a map?
By tomorrow, they won't need to.
What?
Shuri.
How did you get in here?
I'm here to help Miss Potts.
I knew it. He killed Tony. And your brother? How did you get this?
Mr. Stark was a genius, but he's not the only genius. It appears we have a common enemy.
Unfortunately, your side and mine refuse to see it.
Let us open their eyes together.
Heroes
Nice.
are never really gone. They live forever, as do the ones they inspire to carry on the fight.
All right, let's take a look. Any mid-credit, closing credit? No. Okay. Again, another amazing episode. One little change made a huge difference, this time in a huge section of the world. So instead of Tony being kidnapped and having to make the arc reactor and having to build the Iron Man suit to escape, he didn't have to do any of that, and he got back to the U.S. and just went full, like, battle mode. He's like, if they're going to steal my weapons and use them to kill U.S. soldiers, I'm going to make bigger, better weapons so we can just wipe out the bad guys. And Killmonger did such a good job. He played Tony. He played General Ross. He played the Wakandans. But I'm guessing, thanks to Shuri and Pepper, the right information is going to get out. Of course, he's Black Panther now. But against the entire world, I don't know that he really stands too much of a chance. Good to hear Chadwick again. Sad to hear Chadwick again. Kind of sad that he died in another episode and we had to see his funeral. Miss him a lot. Wish he was still here to continue doing this character. Killmonger, really, I'm glad we got to see a lot more of this character. He was really good in the Black Panther movie, but they just fleshed him out a little more. We got to see a little more of his motivation. We got to see, if given all the resources he needed, what could he have done as a villain in this episode instead of just taking over as Black Panther and then dying at the end. This is with everything he needed to try to take over. What would he have done and what could he have done? And it was just really good. So, yeah, one more good episode of What If. I think there's 3 more maybe. I think there's going to be 9 or 10. Can't wait to see the next episode. And as always, if you like what you see, please click subscribe. The easiest way is the little red square. Yeah, I'm not going to sing anymore. It's the red square. It's right over there. Also, make sure to click the bell icon so you continue to get notifications of any time I release a new video. If you like what you see, please click like. Likes are super important, not just for my channel, any of the channels you like, any content that we put out that you like. Click those likes. It really helps our channels. What did you like about this episode? What are you looking forward to in the next episodes? I'm not sure what the next one's going to be. I'm trying not to watch previews. I know there was a mid-season preview trailer thing that went out. I didn't watch that. I've also pretty much stopped watching names in the opening credits because I just want to be surprised. Now, if I hear a voice and I can't tell if it's the real one or not, I'll go back and look. I think a lot of the ones in this were maybe not Pepper, maybe not General Ross, but I know that was definitely Chadwick Boseman. That was definitely Andy Serkis as Claw. I know it wasn't Tony. I think that was Don Cheadle as Rhodey. But yeah, anything you liked about this episode or the show so far, or what you're hoping to see in future episodes, put that in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, this has been Nerd Dad 5000. I will see you later.